A powerful reminder, the story of Surah Al-Fil. Surah Al-Fil is a short but powerful chapter in the Quran. It reminds us of Allah's protection and power. The surah tells the story of the Year of the Elephant. This was a significant event in Islamic history. It shows us how Allah defends his house, the Kaaba. The story is about Abraha, the ruler of Yemen. Abraha built a magnificent church. He wanted people to admire it instead of the Kaaba. He marched towards Makkah with a large army. Abraha even brought elephants to intimidate the people. The people of Makkah were afraid. They turned to Allah for help. They knew only He could protect them. This event happened before the birth of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. It shows that Allah always protects his house. Abraha's arrogance. An army of elephants marches on Makkah. Abraha was a powerful ruler. He was filled with pride and arrogance. He built a grand church in Yemen. He called it Al-Qulayz. Abraha wanted it to be the most important place of worship. He commanded people to make pilgrimage to Al-Qulayz, but no one listened to him. They still went to the Kaaba. This angered Abraha. He decided to destroy the Kaaba. Abraha gathered a huge army. He had many soldiers and weapons. He even had elephants. This was a sight no one had seen before. The people were terrified. Abraha and his army marched towards Makkah. They were determined to destroy the Kaaba. They were blind to the power of Allah. They would soon learn a valuable lesson. Divine intervention. The skies rained stones and destruction. As Abraha's army approached Makkah, something amazing happened. Flocks of birds filled the sky. They came from the direction of the sea. Each bird carried 3 stones, one in its beak and one on each foot. The stones were small, like pebbles, but they were powerful. Allah used them to destroy Abraha's army. The birds rained down the stones on the soldiers. The stones struck the soldiers with great force. Each stone pierced through their armor. It was a painful and swift punishment. Abraha's army was helpless against this divine attack. A lesson for all-time faith, trust in the power of Allah. The defeat of Abraha's army is a miracle. It shows the power and mercy of Allah. Allah protected his house from destruction. He answered the prayers of the believers. This story teaches us many lessons. We must have faith in Allah's plan. We should trust in His protection. Allah is the most powerful. He can defeat any enemy. The story of Surah Al-Fil is important for Muslims today. It reminds us that Allah is always with us. He will protect us if we turn to Him. We must remember His power and mercy. We should strive to be worthy of His protection.